Mayor Bill Collins officially vetoed the city council's decision to ban flock cameras. Yes, the city council voted 5-4 in banning of the flock cameras. The fucking ordinance passed. And we got the fucking mayor who vetoed it talking about removing the cameras would negatively affect public safety and law enforcement. How about law enforcement do your fucking job? That's what Upper Sandusky Todd Frey has listened to his people and decided, I get it, this is your right as the mayor, you can do what the fuck you want except for listen to the fucking people. You know what? The public actually has the right to ask, who the fuck is the government really listening to? Don't you think it's weird that Bill Collins spent decades in law enforcement? He was a police officer, he was a sergeant, he was a lieutenant, he was a major. He also was a police chief. Then he became chief deputy with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. See, I get it. That experience actually does matter. But it also does add perspective. Because the issue here is police surveillance technology. People have every right to ask, are you, Mr. Bill Collins, looking at this as the mayor, or are you looking at this as the police chief? This is why that question matters. As I said previous, Wyandot County Sheriff Todd Frey, they also had flock cameras. See, here though, the residents voiced their concern, he listened, and then he started removing the cameras. It was very simple. This man basically said, honest words, we solve crimes before flock cameras, we'll solve crimes after flock cameras. So questioning flock in general is not anti-police. Look what's fucking happening around the country. In South Carolina, people are covering flock cameras with expandable foam. Do not do that. Here in Ohio, in Claremont County, a man was taken to court for destroying flock cameras, and the jury decided not to indict him, and the charges were dismissed. Now, this does not mean that destroying a camera is legal. It just means that the jury just simply didn't indict him. But this shows how heated this debate has become. And the real issue isn't just the cameras, it's the motherfucking data. See, the flock cameras can record huge amounts of vehicle detections, right? Even for people that's not even involved in any crimes at all. And this data can become searchable across all law enforcement agencies, depending on the user agreement that the law enforcement agency has with these big corporations. You know what pisses me off the most? It's the boomers. The boomers are thinking of this like it's 1995. They're thinking of this like, oh, it's just cameras. Listen, you old farts, this is about infrastructure. That's what you're doing. You're building a surveillance infrastructure that a lot of you won't even be here for to see through. This infrastructure is crazy because a camera connects to the database. The database connects to the network. The network connects to the software. That software connects to AI. And suddenly, your license plate has a better digital footprint than your frickin' business. And that's the part that people need to understand. George Orwell's 1984 wasn't really just about one camera. It was about surveillance becoming normal. Nobody wakes up and says, hey, let's build a surveillance state today. This happens by one reasonable decision at a time. One camera, one database, one policy change, one expanded sharing agreement. Then one day everybody just looks around and they're like, hey, yo, when did my fucking license plate get a LinkedIn account? And this is why Marion deserves transparency. Show us exactly who can access the data right now. Tell us how long that data is stored. Show us who Marion shares the data with. Show us the audit logs. You know what? Show us the contract. Show us what the termination actually cost. You know what? Show us what residents actually wanted. Because from what I heard, majority don't. I want to know. I want to know. If the public supports flock, you need to prove it. If the public doesn't support flock, you need to listen to them. Elected officials don't own government. We loan it to them. And every few years, that lease comes up with a renewal. That's called an election. So if the government wants to put cameras on the citizens, then the citizens need to put cameras on the government. That's not anti-police, that's not anti-technology, that's accountability. This your boy B Vanish with Think Marion.